Welcome to today's episode of Tech Time Warp, where we dive into the fascinating world of retro technology and the magic of home computing. I'm your host, and today we're exploring a very intriguing project called the Minimal-64x4. Now, this isn't just any home computer. It's a wistful nod to the 1980s home computing era, crafted meticulously by the talented Karsten Herding. So, what's so special about the Minimal-64x4? Well, imagine squeezing a fully functional computer into just a handful of logic circuits. Yep, you heard me right. This computer is built with only 61 74HC XX logic ICs, no microcontrollers involved. It showcases the classic von Neumann architecture, which is the backbone of many computers, even today. Now, I know some of you might be scratching your heads a bit with all these technical terms, but think of it this way. It's like the blueprint for how computers process data and instructions, essentially the brains behind the operation. And diving deeper, this little machine features 64 kilobytes of RAM, 512 kilobytes of flash storage, and a monochrome VGA output with a delightful resolution of 400 by 240 pixels. Talk about retro vibes. Can you imagine playing Space Invaders on this setup? It kind of takes us back to those simpler times, doesn't it? Speaking of games, the Minimal-64x4 even comes with a few classic titles, including a Tetris clone. Yep, nostalgia is in the air. Plus, it provides a full native toolchain like MinOS, a text editor, and even a Python-like interpreter called Min. It's almost like having a mini programming environment at your fingertips, which is super fun whether you're a coding veteran or just starting. So why embark on this project? Karsten describes it as aiming for the most computer from the least logic, a quest to strip down the architecture to its bare essentials while still delivering a functional computing experience. It's like seeing how far you can go with very little, and that's truly inspiring. Now, if you wanted to get your hands on it, Karsten emphasizes that this is a free and non-commercial venture, definitely not a product to be sold. Instead, the goal focuses on education and exploration. And for those curious to try it out, there's an online emulator available, as well as reference materials linked in the show notes. All right, let's take a moment to absorb all this information. With the rise of such projects, it's fascinating to reflect on how far technology has come. What do you think about the idea of creating a home computer with such basic components? It's a reminder of the creativity and innovation from the past. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a thought-provoking question. How do you think retro technology shapes our understanding and pursuit of modern computing innovations? Feel free to ponder that as we bring another exciting episode to a close. Don't forget to check out the Minimal-64x4 project and explore the links to dive even deeper into this fascinating blend of nostalgia and technology. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Time Warp, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.